G'day boys and girls. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing and a review on the Achilles from Xigmatek. So let's get this opened and have a closer look at what we get in the box. Nice to see it's not a box that's impossible to open. Look at that. As you'll notice, this is a Core i5 ready CPU cooler. And we get one Xigmatek fan, exactly the same as that's in my case, which is in one of the other reviews, which you may or may not have seen. It has the 4-pin CPU fan plug, if I can get it undone. Right. And the actual cooler itself, a very lightweight, although it looks very beefy and very heavy. It's really light, which is really nice. You can see the design there. And it has 4 heat pipes in total, and I'll have another look at that in a moment. Let's see what else we get in the box. You get some fitting instructions, and I imagine probably about a year's warranty on this. And then we have the CPU fixings, some more CPU fixings, and I think there's some thermal compound in there. Right. So, how we'll be doing this review is very simple. I'll be comparing this to the stock Core 2 Duo Extreme cooler. That's the 775, and we'll be running Prime 95 and taking some temperature readings with both coolers, and I will show you this once it's installed and we're running some benchmarks on it. Okay guys, we're back. I've mounted the fan onto the cooler with the rubber mounts, so it is a silent, no vibration, anti-vibration method, so no screwing, and we'll do an iPhone for comparison. Okay, give you some idea of the size. Now this is what I suppose you'd class as a budget cooler, although it doesn't look like a budget cooler. And again, all of Xigmatek products, I've been surprised with the quality. So let's just pull this off so you can see. Obviously we can't really do a reflection test because it's copper, so you're not going to get anything. There's your 4 heat pipes. So this is the Xigmatek case. We currently are running the Intel stock cooler, and what we will do is obviously put the side on the case and we'll run Prime 95, and I'll show you us doing that and what temperatures we get now. As you can see, the case is got its side on, and you can see our stock Intel cooler. Ooh, bright. There you go. We've had Prime running for a bit, not very long, but just long enough to get some temperature readings. There we go, CPU's running at 100%, and the temperatures are 66, 65, 60, 59. Standard CPU clock is 2.4, so it's only partially overclocked to 2.6. So what we'll do now is we will let me focus. We'll stick this bad boy in and see what that makes. I will note the stock CPU cooler is running with Arctic Silver thermal compound, so it has a slight advantage already, because this will be running with the stock thermal compound that came with it, as just to be sort of a fair test, and I might test it with some better thermal compound at a later date. Okay, boys and girls, you can see, let's see if I can calm those fans down. Okay, we've got it installed and it looks very, very stylish. So we've got the Xigmatek cooler in the Xigmatek case, orange and black theme, working well. I'm considering painting this black, not sure yet, so, but I will stick the side back on and we will test this. Okay, boys and girls, this is a cup of tea, and that's what you need when you're CPU and cooler testing. Right, as you can see, okay, side of the case is on with the Xigmatek cooler, and there's a cat playing, and we focus. We've got Prime 95 running, and we have some new scores. So we've got our top temperatures of 52, 54, 48 and 45, and I'd like to point out the room is actually a little bit cooler now than it was, and we're using the thermal compound that came with the cooler, which I would imagine isn't very good. So what we'll do now, just as like an extreme test, is I'll overclock this as much as it will let me. We'll run Prime again and see what temperatures we can get. Okay, boys and girls, turns out my CPU is pretty much past its sell by date, and it won't let me overclock it any more than around about 10% using the motherboard's onboard overclocking facility. So we're going to leave it at that for now, but this will give you a good idea what this, and this is a budget cooler, will do over a stock cooler, and I would definitely recommend this. This is around about between 20 and 30 pounds, and for the price it's an absolute bargain. 5 stars on this one. Great CPU cooler, and you will see all the facts and figures at the end of this video for those who are interested.